Hey, what up guys, John from Mungo Fishing. Today is the last unboxing of the week, last unboxing prior to Saturday's tournament. This is 2 boxes that I bought from Tackle Warehouse. This one's big, it's only got like 2 or 3 items in it though, it's pretty light. And it rattles. This one's smaller. Significantly heavier, not very heavy though, I mean they're both like 2 or 3 pounds each, so not very heavy, not a lot of stuff, but it's the last few items prior to Saturday's tournament. Now keep in mind, some of this stuff wasn't stuff that I necessarily needed for Saturday's tournament, but since I was already placing an order and I wanted backups of some items that I already have, or just some products I just want to check out, so they're not necessarily all necessities for Saturday. Some of them are just backups or other products I just want to try. But let's get to this. So we'll go with the small box first. It's the heavier, it's the one that has the most stuff. Alright, so I've been looking for these things at every bait and tackle store that I go to for the longest time, and eventually I just said screw it, I'll buy them on Tackle Warehouse. But they're Yamamoto Hardtail Swimbaits. These things are awesome. See the heart tails? Right? Look them up, Yamamoto Hardtails. I mean, quite possibly the best swim bait out there, but really cool swim baits. So I picked up a few packs of those. Like I said, I haven't found a tackle store anywhere that actually has them. I don't know if they're just not produced enough or what, but nobody ever has them. The only place I've found them is on Tackle Warehouse. But I ask every time I go to a new place. I picked up a ChatterBait only because it's a color that I hadn't seen previously. Maybe some of you guys have in the past. I haven't seen it. It's part of their Freedom series, which means the head is loose, right? The color is bluegill. So pick that up. Picked up some like underspin type swim baits or swim bait hooks. I first saw these in a mystery tackle box several months ago. I think it was the October box. They were called the Flashbang. I haven't found them with that same name, but basically it's a bladed swim bait hook. This one, for example, is 1/4 ounce 5/0. 1/4 ounce 5/0 tungsten swim bait hook. Good gosh, easy for me to say. So I love these things. I use these. The first time I ever tried them was, like I said, in that October mystery tackle box, and I threw them with a Big Bite Baits cane thumper, and it worked like a champ. It was like the two were designed for each other. So anyway, I picked up several of those. 1/4 ounce 5/0, 3/16 ounce 5/0, 2 of each. And then I picked up 2 small jigs. They're both tiny jigs. This is 3 grams, and this one is 1/4 ounce. But they're both micro jigs. Light green pumpkin is that one, and this one's called Grumpkin, G-R pumpkin. But they're micro jigs. Grumpkin, like I said, 1/4 ounce. And then this little guy. This is the one I'm most curious about. Mike Iaconelli did a video talking about micro jigs, and it got me curious and got me looking for them. So it's basically like the size of a crappie jig. It's just beefed up a little bit. It's like a beefed up crappie jig. So that's that. Got Jenko fishing umbrella rig. I don't remember what this one was called. 6.5 inch J-Pod flash. So, another umbrella rig. Of course, Tackle Warehouse sticker. And then the last two items are Reaction Innovation Sweet Beavers. The two colors I got are Big Texan. That's Big Texan. It's kind of like a dark, it's like, I don't know, motor oil maybe color. It's dark on one side, light on the other. That's Big Texan. And the other one, the color is Kuza Special. It's also that same kind of reddish color on top, but then green on bottom. So, Reaction Innovation Sweet Beaver, 4.2 inch. So that is that box. 2 Sweet Beavers, 2 micro jigs, 1, 2, the ChatterBait, the 4 tungsten swim blades, the sticker, and the 2 packs of Yamamoto hardtails. Sorry, I didn't even cover those colors. So that's Gobi. It's kind of like a motor oil color, also maybe green pumpkin. And then this one is brown bluegill and clear. It's basically that one with some blue and some clear. So that is that. I don't remember if I mentioned that Jenko fishing. Okay, so that was box number 1. Box number 2, I think only has like 3 items in it. It is, oops, that knife is sharp. That went through the box. I missed the tape. It went through the box instead. All right, this one. Everything's on the other side. Awesome. Okay. So, 3 items in this. I picked up a lipless crankbait. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of lipless, but I've got a lipless that I had never seen before, and it's made by the company called Backstabber. I'm sure you guys are hearing about Backstabber a lot lately, but that hook's on top. Right, so you get the normal hook in the back. The other hook is on top, therefore making it a little more weedless. And it spins full 360, so there's no fish using it for leverage to pull free. Both hooks spin freely like that. So I got this one, again because it's the Backstabber, and I kind of like the color. It's got that citrus, what is it, citrus shad stabber, 3.5 inch lipless crank. And then, you know I like jerk baits. Finding deep diving jerk baits is difficult to find good ones, at least. This is the Lucky Craft Staysee 90. The color is Bone Pro Blue, and it's a deep diving jerk bait. Jerk baits in the wintertime I think they're deadly. Jerkbaits year round are deadly, but in the winter, just slow them down a little bit more. There it is. Lucky Craft Staysee 90. And the last thing is Accu Cull. So a lot of the like Bassmasters and I believe the big FLW tour are all going to the lip pincher style for cull tags. They don't want you piercing through the lips anymore. So I saw these, the reviews were decent, the price was good, so I pulled the trigger on it. I'm gonna give them a shot. There's and it's not that hard to put on. I think that's the biggest thing you'll see if you read reviews on all these non-piercing style, is they all, a bunch of them seem to be a pain in the butt to mount or to install on the fish. And so this it looked pretty easy, the reviews weren't bad, so like I said, I pulled the trigger on it. Accu Cull Econ culling tag kit, 7-foot and cull tags. Like I said, you saw the clips on instead of puncturing through. Just kind of pinch it in the fish's mouth. There you go. So that is it, guys. That's both boxes. Comment below what you guys think. What's the coolest bait out of that you guys saw in both boxes? And comment below also if you have any questions regarding any of them. I will let you guys know what I think either now or if I use them Saturday, then I will let you know on that. Anyway, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If this is your first time watching, please hit that subscribe button. It's right down there. It looks like me holding a fish. Right down here, it looks like me holding a fish. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Drop a comment below, like I said. Either ask a question about these things or which lure and or product do you like the most or are most interested in. Otherwise, I think that is it. You guys have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend, because I probably won't talk to you between now and then. And next update will probably be a post-tournament update, because my Lucky Tackle Box didn't show up yet, and it was supposed to already. I got the Lucky Tackle Box Tournament Edition coming, so there will be an unboxing next week, maybe? I don't know. At least one more unboxing coming up soon. Anyway, I'll holler at you guys later. You guys, get on the water, be safe, and go stick some lips.